Morning, morning, morning.
Hi everyone, it's Pinay, New Yorker, just trying to do a quick update. Charge my phone. So if I look tired, it's because I am. Here, 6:40 in Utah, which is 2 hours behind New York. So technically, my body thinks it's 8:40. I'm 2 hours behind my regular time zone, which makes me 14 hours
Yun,
behind the
the
Philippines. So it's really
Marblers.
very exciting
Good
if
morning.
you see the background.
Naimbag nga rabiim dita.
That's good evening, Papa Bones. That is actually behind me is the Antelope Canyon entrance. I believe it's not the exit. So anyway, came through the same way. And then today we went to Bryce
Choco, good
National
morning.
Park.
Aha,
This one at the back
baba
that's
na natin yung si
found
ano.
in Arizona.
Grandma.
So this trip we actually did three different. Am I hearing you, Papa Bonds? Welcome to the live stream. Please like the live stream. This is Pinay, New Yorker, just doing an update quickly while resting and trying to charge my phone dito sa isang lobby sa, sa Utah. I guess no, if security can kung nakikita man ako ng security, hindi nila ako magalaw kasi hindi nila alam kung guest ako o hindi. Plus, I went shopping dun sa there's a company store if you look. Ayan. Wait. There is a ay hindi pala pwede mag-reverse cam kasi ako ay naka-green screen. So anyway, thank you so much. Alam ko si Papa Bons yan. I'm not going to stay very long today because like I said, I'm just taking a break. I am in Bryce Canyon in Utah, which is a very, very beautiful place surrounded by huge mountain structures. When you see them, you actually can't help but be amazed and humble at how Mother Nature has created all these wonderful structures around us that we really need to take care of better. Kasi medyo dun tayo kulang. I think we really have to be more aware of our surroundings. Like this very beautiful canyon which was carved by water. So this is water that has passed between the canyons and created this wonderful structure. So that's the Antelope Canyons in Arizona, Page, Arizona. So maraming biyahe. We drive like an hour plus to these destinations from where we are. So right now, Bryce is around an hour or so from where we're staying. So yung dalawang bagets, my son and the girlfriend are actually hiking. They chose to hike later in the day so that it's not terribly hot. Kasi mainit. Iba ang init ng araw dito. It's almost as hot as Manila. Of course, it's a very dry kind of heat, but it's a very good, I think, goal to list, even if it's quite a trek. From New York, we traveled through Dallas, and then from Dallas, we flew to St. George. Flew on miles. I flew on miles one way, and I flew on a fare on the other way. My son's girlfriend flew on a fare of only just over $400. But if you book early enough, you can even get it at 200 plus. It's quite the adventure. I'm not a very athletic person. Yes, it's a canyon actually ang tawag yun kasi para siyang kuweba pero hindi siya sarado sa ibabaw. So you can actually see the sky. So that was one of the highlights of this trip. We saw a lot of these passages within the canyon, and let me show you some more. So from the inside, this is actually sometimes what you will see. So you can see that's me looking up. So medyo nahilo lang. It's a little dizzying, especially as you move along. You can't really linger and stay because there's always a tour ahead of you and behind you. So there were 13 people in my tour. Me, the son, and the girlfriend were part of a group, and we all arrived at the same time on the spot. It's part of the Navajo reservation. So when you enter into Navajo land, you are subsumed under their authority. All the guides are Navajo. The tour operators are Navajo. So that how protective they are of their culture. So when you enter these canyons, you're not allowed to carry backpacks because apparently that if you bring bags, they're very good at taking pictures. So yung mga special effects, they taught me a trick. And for those of you who like taking pictures, I haven't figured out how to do it for videos, but for photos, if you are using an Apple iPhone, you can pick the vivid warm filter, and super duper galing. Papa Bons, ano siya, sandstone. Hi, Eliud Ruben Gonzalez. Welcome to the chat. Daniel, welcome to the chat. I'm going to add you as moderators. How are you? I'm just doing a quick update here. I usually live stream from New York, but today I'm live streaming Utah as I am on vacation. Yes, very good. Thank you. Just ending the day here in Utah, and it's a I'm in Bryce Canyon National. So we looked at a few of the hoodoos. They call them hoodoos. They're very beautiful structures, and I'm just trying to do an update with the regular folks who stop by my live stream. I usually do a live stream this time, but from New York City. What made you think I wasn't okay, Eliud? But thank you so much. I really appreciate that you're here. And Daniel, too, if you can tell me where you're chatting from, that would be nice. And if you can give the live stream a thumbs up, if you look at the top, you're able to give a thumbs up to the live stream. That really means a lot to me. As like I said, I usually live stream from New York City. On around 9 p.m., which is around this time. I try to do it daily. It's something I've just started doing maybe 3 weeks running. So we talk about anything and everything under the sun. How about you, Daniel? Where are you chatting from? Again, to answer you, Papa Bons, these are sandstone, so they're very fragile. So that's also one reason why they're not allowing backpacks, because if the backpacks hit the walls, Hussein, I've given you your jacket. If the backpacks hit the wall, they run the risk of damaging it. Kasi parang ano siya marupok. It's very brittle. It's not stone per se. So it is a very wonderful sight to behold. Thank you so much. I appreciate Eliud. Oh, you haven't thumbs up it. I haven't seen it. My thumbs up should go up. It's still at one. Please like the live stream. Hussein, welcome from Pakistan. I am currently in Utah, but I usually live stream from New York City. So I am just in flash floods, but the Navajo people have a warning system. And what they do is there are whistles. So when the clouds start forming and they know it's going to rain, they start a whistle brigade, and then the whistles are heard by the guides, and they will rush people out. There was only one instance where 13 people were swept away. Only one person survived, and then one of the other bodies was not recovered, so they tried to avoid it. Thank you so much, Eliud. I really appreciate your coming over and you're liking the live stream. Thank you so much for talking. I am very happy to meet other people from all walks of life and from all parts of the world. So I'm a Filipina, but I am based in New York City. That's why my name on YouTube is Pinay New Yorker. Thank you. Papa Bons, medyo minsan madilim. Kaya lang, isang bentahe nung tour is the way the lights fall inside the canyon. Canyons, as they call it, can be quite a visual delight. Grabe. You can see the rays of the sun if it hits the slot canyons a certain way. So thank you so much. Lindol, not so much. Kasi, alam mo, Papa Bons, if you see, I'm going to create a video probably by the end of the week. If you see how it is, you would be awed. Alam mo, hindi ko maisip, did these mountains rise above or lumubog ba yung lupa sa baba, sa tabi nila, kaya nabuo yung bundok? Grabe. I mean, it makes you wonder how that happened, how much, how many millions of years it took for that to form, and it makes you believe in a higher power all the more. Just been molded from out of the blue. Alam mo, nakakapangliit. And it makes you realize there is so much that we have no control of. But it is just totally awesome. I mean, pagod, it's very tiring to go from park to park. They're not near each other. You have to drive. Most of the nice places to visit, you have to walk. I did a 1 hour walk the other day, and it was to a portion of a river that people normally walk through as part of the hike. Yun yung delikado kasi sometimes water can be like up to here, and then when there are floods or storms, the water really gushes in. So I didn't do that anymore. Hanggang dun lang ako sa bibig nung parang tubig. But that alone was 1 hour. Then I walked back. It's really, really, it's really, really quite a sight. Thank you so much, Elliot. Perhaps it's the connection, but if you can be patient, and I really appreciate your liking the live stream and also talking to us. Hindi siya malindol dito, Papa Bons, which is surprising. Kasi I would imagine all of these formations, and I will show them to you, all of these formations were created by huge earthquakes in a different time. So, for example, asan na yung aking, hindi ako nagpicture kasi dito sa teleponong to. Ito pa ang isang napakaganda. And if you see it, they call this horseshoe bend. Kasi parang horseshoe yung tubig, di ba? Ayan, marami akong inaway during that when I was viewing this. There's actually a viewing area where I shot from. Malalim yan, ha? So beautiful, right? Yeah, yes, Eliud, it was quite a sight to behold. I mean, this was formed by nature. This is not man-made. It's called horseshoe bend. Diba? This was formed by nature. Tubig lang yan. Pero malalim at saka malawak. It's like Taal Lake. So baliktad lang. There is this rock formation in the middle. Pero grabe, 'di ba? It makes you really appreciate nature. And when I was there were these kids, they were throwing coins parang to make wishes. Eliud, I never saw this until yesterday myself. So I just for the first time I saw this yesterday. Amazing indeed. And I told them, you're not supposed to. It's that you're supposed to preserve, you're supposed to take care of this because they really want to preserve this for future generation. You cannot sculpt that. There's something else I want to show. I don't think I have photos, but it's really very humbling. Sunset siya na. Nakipag-away ako dyan kasi ang daming mga ang daming naniniko. Hi, May Gray. How are you? Thank you for joining. This is Pinay, New Yorker. I usually chat from New York, but today I'm in Utah. I'm on vacation. And this is something I saw yesterday. This is the Horseshoe Bend. This is in Page, Arizona. So we drove from Utah, and then today I drove from where I am to another part of Utah. We're at the Bryce Canyon. Please like the thumb screen. Yes, May is new to here and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I usually do a live stream around 9 p.m. Eastern to 11. It varies because I work in the day. So I I do it when I go home usually, and that changes from time to time. So I welcome everybody who joins me here, and I am very grateful for each and every one of you. So this is really like so awe-inspiring. It is just totally unbelievable. I'll show you something else. So here in Arizona, you see a lot. This is what greets us when we were at the airport. Just regular for them. This is not even one of their fantastic sites. It's not loading from the cloud. So anyway, we go back to this. There. There. This is the view from outside their airport. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, May Gray. My content is usually about New York City, but I'm going to be creating videos of this visit because I think it's something that the world should know. And I want to share it with other people because it's really awe-inspiring. It makes you feel like there is so much out there that we have to appreciate. And despite all the bad things happening in the world today, there is so much that we should be grateful for, and this is one of them. Totally, utterly. I know, May Gray, where are you chatting from? I usually ask that, so I tend to be nosy. This place is hot, but not. We've been lucky because sometimes the temperatures can reach above 100. But today and the previous days, it was just 80s and 90s. It's nothing compared to Manila, where I come from, where Vasily G also comes from. Our country is usually very warm. Yeah. May Gray, where are you from? And uh, you know, this is one of the things that my son wanted to see. He's 21 years old, and I just thought it would be such a great experience to do this with him because we don't really go on vacations. Most of my trips are really to the Philippines because my mom is still there. So I made an exception. This is a domestic trip. It didn't entail much of a cost. It's not cheap, but it's not very expensive either for me. And I wanted to catch the break before my son needs to go back to school because he goes back to school this next month. No, not this Monday, the following Monday. So, yeah. So that's my life. Usually you'll see me walking around Manhattan. He is on a hike right now with his girl. His girlfriend is with us. They decided to do a hike. I said I will beg off. I'm tired. We went around recently today, and we visited a lot of other formations like this. So I just messaged him that I'm inside the hotel so that he can come and get me. They're going to drive by and get me, and then we're going to drive back to where we're staying. And then on Thursday, we will fly back to New York. So it's two trips again with smaller plane going to Dallas in Texas. And then from Texas, we will fly to New York. We should be home around 10:30 in the evening, so I don't think I can live stream on Thursday unless I have enough energy after all that flying. Hi, hi Isaac, Danny, how are you? Where are you chatting from? I am actually a New Yorker, but I am in Utah today because I am on vacation. Eliud, where in the USA are you? And Isaac, Danny, where are you from? I do not understand. You have to speak in English. Sorry. Eliud, where in the US are you? Pasok sila ng pasok, no? Sige, pasok lang. Si Papa Bones, wala akong ibang device. My other device is charging. Di ba? Dead, dead. Lahat ng device ko dito uminit. Like every four phones with me, and I had a DJI Osmo. All of them heated up. Like really heated up that they stopped taking pictures. So I had to stop because there were just one of my friends. So he's always here. There are a couple of girlfriends of mine who also stopped by, but they might not be aware I'm online because I was not online yesterday. Isaac Dani, I am an Arab and I currently live in Australia. I am Filipino, but I live in New York. But I'm on vacation, so right now I'm in Utah. I have been to Sydney 3 times. How's that? My best friend is in Sydney, so I have visited her there 3 times. You have a beautiful country. Your outback or your ocean is gorgeous. I've been to places where there were wineries. I've seen kangaroos and golf courses. You have a very beautiful country there, Australia. Yeah. So it is, isn't it after lunch there? Am I right? You are, I think, 7, 6 hours ahead. Eliud, you haven't told me where are you from here in the U.S. Just you just need to give me the state. You don't need to give me your complete address. Okay. Been in Australia. My friend has been there, I think, for over 30 years. She moved there after college. No, Isaac, he's just having fun with all of us here. Don't worry. We're all friendly people because if you're not friendly, I'm going to boot you out. Oh, hi, Isaac. No, you can hop from live stream to live stream. I'm usually here around 9 o'clock Eastern Time. If you want to catch my live streams, you have to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you find out when I get the notifications if I have a planned live stream. That's very important, right? So if you can subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, the like. Okay, Isaac, I think Eliud will behave now. We're all friendly people here, so I try to maintain. I do not let people who just go in, I boot them out. Hi, Music Vlog in Nature is a regular here. She's not new. She live streaming from South Carolina here in the US. So she and I support each other's channels. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I'm waiting for my son. I'm actually in Utah right now. I'm waiting for my son to pick me up. They went on a hike. And I think they are still on the hike because I haven't received a response. I am I am in a lobby. No, Elliot, music is a regular. I've known her for a bit. She's also Filipina like me. Hey, Michi! Kumusta? How are you? Nag-update lang ako kasi inaantay ko bumalik yung anak ko. He went on a hike with a girlfriend. I said, I cannot do a hike anymore. Michi is one of my regular friends. Hi, Michi. Kamusta? So, just doing an update. Nandito ako sa lobby ng isang hotel dito. Siguro iniisip nila guest ako. Wala akong pake. Nakikicharge ako ng telepono. I'm in a corner lobby. And it's like, hold on, let me show you what I see. Hold on, where is that? I took a picture of the lobby and I sent it to my brother just to show him what's happening. But I cannot find the picture. Oh, because I know it's on the phone that's dead. So anyway, my phone. Hi, Angging Fe. Aren't you in the Philippines right now? Alam ko Angging Fe is in the Philippines. Isaac, please no cursing like that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to have you put in timeout. Okay, please observe courtesy. That's part of my rules. Otherwise, I will put you on timeout, or worse, I will put you out of the chat. We are all friendly people here. So I don't like it when people curse others or fight with others. No fighting, please. We're trying to be courteous. We are all good people here, right, Eliud? Michi nagalit to. Yes. So we're, that's my number one rule. We want to be friendly. Yes. Yes, Elliot. So it's not your fault. It was him. And I know you did not mean anything by laughing, and he took offense. Maybe he thought you were making, no, he thought you were making fun. You were not. So don't worry about it. I understand. So it's the job of the host of the live stream to moderate, the behavior of people who walk in and out of the live stream. So don't worry about it. I'm happy that you're here. I hope that you'll come back. So anyway, Michi, how have you been? I went live, I think, the other night, but I'm 2 hours behind New York, so I am 14 hours behind Manila. So right now it's 9 in the evening in New York and 9 in the morning in Manila. It's only 7 o'clock here in Utah. So, ngarag na ako. I'm tired. So I told my son, if you guys are doing a hike, you go ahead. I told them to leave me here. It's a nice place with a general store, very Western. And then there's a restaurant and an inn, but it's actually a real. So I found a spot. First, I sat in the store kasi may bench. I bought some wooden postcards. Let me show you. I collect postcards, by the way. So these are very unusual. This is a wooden postcard. So if you see here, yeah. So this is a wooden postcard. I took two designs. It's a little expensive because it's printed on wood. Gorgeous, no? So I bought those candy bar. Then I said, let me try the lobby. Kung pinaalis nila ako dito, papasok ako ng restaurant. I will eat dessert. So, Elliot, you still haven't told me where in the States you are. No, I'm pagod kasi I've been, what do you call this? I've been up since 7 this morning. I slept very late last night, like at, I'd say 1 a.m. Because we arrived at the hotel after midnight. So, super pagod. But other than that, so sabi ko, let me see. I stopped by Papa Bonds, but I only have one device, so hindi ko siya pwede pakinggan. Nagcha-charge yung isa. So, nakaupo ako sa lobby. Nakasaksak yung isang telepono ko dun sa isang outlet. Sabi ko, pag may nagsita, papasok akong restaurant. Hindi nila ako malapitan because they don't know if I'm a guest or not. Diba? So, afraid sila. Asan si Kambal? Nawawala ah. Wala. It's okay. I'm very happy. If you're new to the chat, I usually chat from New York. I'm in Utah up to Thursday morning. So Thursday evening, if I get to go on a live stream, we'll be live streaming from New York again. I usually go from 9 to 11 at night or 8 to 10. On weekends, I'm around in the morning and in the afternoon about anything and everything under the sun. For those who are new content creators still growing their channel, please let me know and I will try to give you some new friends. I haven't seen, he might have left. Because if he's around, I only did the 1 minute timeout. Around, he would have said hello. He probably left, which I think is good, right? Again, we don't want any negativity here. I have had people who come in, and usually YouTube is very good with moderating. They will show me a message and then ask me if I want the I want it published or hidden from the live stream. So I didn't get it for Isaac, perhaps because it was a relatively mildly angry message, but it's angry all the same, and I don't like angry people in my live stream. I like only positive and courteous and kind people here. You know, life is too short. I don't need to deal with negativity. So we're here to make friends. We're here to talk. Hi, Marie. Oh, ayan na si Kambal Michi. Hi, Marie. Welcome. I am just doing a quick update. Naantay ko si anak. He did a hike and I'm waiting for them to get me. I haven't gotten any messages, so either patay na ang telepono nila, or baka namatay yung signal nila, paano nila ako susunduin where they are. Although I don't know if they've gone back to the original key. And the hike was supposed to be 2 hours. They dropped me off here. Was it at 6? No, they dropped me off here at 5. I have a lot of allergies, so I don't have a pet. Do you have a pet? Do you have a dog or a cat? Naghahanap ng kausap to. I don't have a pet. But I'm happy if you would, I'd be happy if you told me what your pet is. And I have a 9 to 5 job, so uh, I would usually be too busy to take care of a dog. I don't. I'm happy for you. You still haven't told me where you're chatting from. You just told me you're from the USA. I'm also from the USA. Which part of the USA are you at? Di ba, napakamalumanay ng aking pananalita kasi nga baka paalisin ako dito. Tahimik. Ako'y busog pa. Inaantay ko yung mga bagets bumalik. I'm tired because like yesterday, we had a hike and it was like so gorgeous. Let me put up that screen again. So this is the mouth of the canyon we entered. Ganda, oh. And this is natural. It's not man-made. It was carved by water. So sandstone yan, carved by water erosion. Yeah, and I was saying earlier, it makes you feel so small and so humble. No, there really power that made everything around us. Eliud says, I will need to leave by. It was nice to meet you. Yes, Eliud, I'm usually here. If you subscribe, then you'll know when I'm here. Okay? No, talagang napanganga ako. Nakakahilo lang kasi puro katingin sa taas. And they're very careful. This is part of the Navajo Nation. So papasok mo pa lang mga 20 minutes from the mouth of this cavern. May gate. Tapos nakalagay, you're entering Navajo Nation. Enter at your own risk. And bye, Eliud. Thank you so much again. And the tour operators are all Navajo. The guides have to be Navajo. Hindi pwede yung hindi Navajo. So, mabibilib ka kasi the way they try to preserve it. Bawal ang backpacks kasi that's sandstone. So, pagka tinamaan ng tinamaan, matatapyas. And then they will only allow you to carry clear bags because a while back I heard in with spray paint or some other implement and damaged and vandalized the cavern, and it's so beautiful. Parang, yung mga taong walang magawa, why are they doing that? That's so sad. But it really is a sight to behold. So I'm going to be, of course, kuha ng content ang lola nyo. So I will be putting that up soon. Plus, yung angle ng aking camera is iba eh. Wala yung aking stand. Wala yung table ko. So, akala lang nila yumayaw-yaw lang ako sa telepono. May kausap ako naka-FaceTime. Oh my God, 34 minutes na pala ako nandito. So anyway, many tips. Kahapon naman, may akong inaaway dito. Kasi una, may mga bata na nagtatapon ng coins. And they were trying to like make a wish. Sabi ko, you don't do that at that place, my dears. Because that is something that we must all preserve. You cannot just think it's a wishing well. And, mga anak mayaman na mga Hudyo. So they tapos sinumbong ko pa sila dun sa mga bisor nila. Ayan, no? So beautiful. So yesterday, mainit yan siguro. It was I'd say 20 to 30 minute hike from the parking lot. Inantay talaga namin mag-sunset. It was beautiful. It was worth the trip. Hindi ko na siya uulitin. Tapos meron naman siguro mga inchik na turista. They had tripods. Serious photographers with very expensive equipment. Hala, they put up their tripods. Wala silang pakialam na nagigit-git nila yung mga tao. So there was this older lady who was there ahead of all of them. Even ahead of me. So parang ko, excuse me, you are nudging the old lady and she was here before you. And the guy said, I did not touch her. Incheck to ah. Sabi ko, no, yeah, but your tripod is encroaching on her space. Sabi ko, wag ganon, diba? We're all here to enjoy. This is free, by the way. Pati parking yan, libre. Walang commercial. Kaya lang lalakad ka ang distansya siguro I would say is something like, lalakad ka mula galeriya hanggang Mega Mall. So may lakad na ganon. Michi, ay totoo. 'Di ba? Yung mga ano bang mayaman na, alam mo, they were on a summer tour, naka-summer camp sila. Ay, hinanap ko yung supervisor nila. Sabi ko, do you supervise these kids? They were wearing the same shirts. So they were easily identifiable. I told her what happened and she said, which ones? So tinuro ko, ay mapapagsabihan yon. Sabi ni Michi Manalo ay bastos na mga bata. And Basili G, Mami Chigang na nagniningning yung na ganda ng kuha. Oo nga. Ang mga flowers. Ay, hi babes again. Welcome back. Medyo may konting papawis. Teka, hindi ko makita ha. Makita. Asa na yung kuha na yun? Ano yung sinasabi ni Papa Bones? Medyo may konting papawis. Okay. Mamaya ko yan titingnan. Hindi ko siguro yan, ano. Sabi ko sa'yo, Michi, hanapin mo ko, Dina Gonzalez. Ay, nabigay ang totoong name. Papabalikin mo tuloy ako niyan. I-delete ko yan. Iba, ano ko lang. Hi, Mahisha. How are you? You're from India. Mahisha, I know, is an Indian name, correct? Thank you for joining the live stream. I usually live stream from New York City. Michi, hanapin mo ako kay Papa Bons. Nandun ako sa FB niya. Makikita mo ako kasi kasama ko yung anak ko. Tapos i-friend mo na lang ako doon. Hello again, babes. I'm on vacation right now, so I usually live stream from New York from around 8 to 10 or 8 to 11 or 9 to 11 p.m. I'm a Filipina who has been in New York for 25 years, so my name is Pinay, New Yorker. Where are you chatting from, Mahisha? Alam mo, Michi, ako ganun din. My YT is more for my siblings, my family, and my daang-daang classmates. We have groups from grade school. My grade school and high school, we all went together. My college friends, my law school friends, and then my work friends. Hi, Richard Magbato. Maraming salamat. Bakit wala kang jacket? I think I've already given you a jacket before. Nalaglag ka? I remember you. This is not the first time. India. Mahisha, I am from the Philippines, but I'm in the United States. So right now I'm on vacation, but I am from New York. Michi says, Richard Magbato says, morning po sa lahat. Michi Manalo says, di kami pala friend ni Papa B sa Messenger. Lang ko siya ni accept. I see. Okay, you can find name. Sabi ni Vasily, screenshot ko mamaya, ibigay ko sa iyo, Ma'am Michi. Richard Magbato Vlog says, yes po, host. Dati nang dikit sa'yo. Or dati na tayong dikit, but I think it might be the first time you're going into my live stream. Diba? I think that's the reason why wala kang jacket dito. Kasi naalala ko, dikit na tayo. Mahisha, nice madam. Which part of India are you in, Mahisha? I have friends who are in Kerala, Chennai, where else? Noida. Ron away. Tamsak po, Labs host. Thank you, Ron. Maraming salamat. I will pin Ron because he dropped the link. And nobody else is dropping links. Richard Magbato. Nakadalawa na din ako sa'yo. 3 times na yata. Bakit ka nalaglag? Ay, nagtatampo ata si Lolo. Michi Manalo says, but I can search it. Mahisha, Bangalore. Oh, I have a Starbucks mug from there. You are one of the cities of India that has a Starbucks mug. So my friend bought me one because I collect Starbucks mugs. Vasily G, kahit ayaw mo akong maging friend, Ma'am Michi, ay, may hugot. Michi Manalo says, okay, Papa Bonds, run away. Live stream 12 noon Pinas time. See you po. Run away. I have a slight problem with that because I am now 14 hours behind Manila. So, hindi pa ako mangkukulam na kaya ko mag-overnight. But, visit your channel later. Richard Magbato vlog, MLSO po from Runaway. And Runaway says, Ted, thank you so much. Good luck, Ron. Hopefully, kumabit ka para maging barkada na tayo. And I will see you guys again like I promised tomorrow. Have a great day there in Manila. Papa Bonds, have a great day. And to those on this side of the world, have a great evening. Good night.